Thanks to the Dandelion project for these questions. What is it that you most deeply and profoundly love? Well, I'm passionate about truth. Unlike power, which comes and goes, truth is eternal. Unlike power, which ebbs and flows, truth is constant. Unlike power, which shifts and slides, truth is trustworthy. It makes sense to build your life on such a stable, reliable, enduring platform. In my tradition, we say that strength is perfected in weakness. It seems a direct reference to truth. It doesn't force itself on anyone. You can mask it, you can hide it, you can run from it. Many do. But in the end, it's still there. No power on earth can efface the truth. But we can always, with courage, speak truth to power. What are your deepest and most profound gifts? I wish I could say integrity, but that's just my deepest and most profound desire. Maybe it's the deepest and most profound desire of everyone who's sensitive to the universal flaws and imperfections of our humanity. In any case, the character trait that awakens the most profound gratitude within me is the habit of seeing the giftedness of others. I've never met anyone without feeling a sense of their unique potential and of their underlying goodness, even when I've had no awareness of what that potential might be, even when the flaws and imperfections were on show. I think this feeling is the origin of respect. What are your deepest and most profound responsibilities? Of all the questions I've been asked, this one is the easiest to answer. My deepest and most profound responsibilities are to teach and to heal, to love and to bless, to strive for peace. The rest is detail. If there's one thing that you would change about the world, what would it be? If. Of all the questions I've been asked to address, this one is the stupidest. I change the world every day, in countless ways, by my thoughts, by my words, by my actions. So does everyone else. Magic wands are not the answer to our problems. They're a threat to reality. There's a difference between being a realistic idealist and a fantasist. Let's keep it real. If there were no limits, what would you do? Reimpose them immediately. Well, if I could. I am, after all, by definition, a limited being. If there were no limits, I wouldn't exist. I rather suspect this lack of existence might make it hard to get anything done. Is there a way around the problem? Imagine that somehow I exponentially grew in power until I became unlimited. It seems a bonkers idea, because giving ever-increasing power to a corrupt and finite mind is a pretty scary notion. But anyway, I guess that once I have all power myself, there won't be any left over for you. The notion of two unlimited beings is incoherent. Now, can you see the motivation for recreating the limits? Let's get to the point. It's true that our freedom is limited, but to remove our limits is to destroy our freedom. Growth in freedom results from expanding our horizons, not from erasing them. And expanding our horizons is well within our power. What does the greatest place to live on earth mean to you? Every person who ever set out to found a new utopia ended up building a new hell. The greatest place to live on earth is one in which everyone is committed to working together towards making things better, despite having no clear idea about what the final outcome of this endless, but also endlessly rewarding task might be. I say again, let's keep it real.